Okay, you might be wondering why there's sheep on the YouTube channel. Okay, I kind of originally started this channel as a way to share with my nieces what it's like on a farm. Yeah, the different plants that are out here in Georgia, and what it's like having sheep. Well, it's not always good, right? We all have our moments where it just doesn't work out. Why are there sheep on our property? On the parents' property? Well, we had some friends that were basically getting rid of their herd, and we thought, well, Jacob was a shepherd in the Bible, right? Yeah, he was. And it worked well for him. Why won't it work for me, right? So my parents bought the first ram, and we took some time to buy the ewes for him. And since then, that Dodge, our first ram, has passed on, sadly. We're kind of breeding a mixed bag of different breeds. There's over 100 breeds of sheep, believe it or not. And there's different kinds, like you'll have your wool sheep and your hair sheep. And your hair sheep, they don't really grow wool that stays. They usually shed what wool they do grow. And the reason why they're called hair sheep is because they have a coarser hair growth that isn't really classified as wool. Wool is what you spin into yarn for, well, you guessed it, wool clothing and products like that. Now, because we don't have a spindle yet, and I don't think we're quite that crafty out here, we've been using the wool that we get from our sheep pretty much as stuffing. But I do crochet. Yeah. So it comes in handy. We're actually trying to go more for a meat breed than a wool breed, is what we're aiming for. We like having horns because, well, shofars. Yeah, shofars. The horn that is a horn. Yeah. We have considered trying to make it a slight milking breed as well, because the more you can get out of your sheep, the better, right? And of course, whenever it's ready to time up, you know, and you got meat. Hey, who said living on a farm was easy, right? And who said it wasn't a farm? Yeah, we usually do treat our sheep like pets and feed them every day, which honestly I don't think we really need to feed them that much. But it helps with their immunity because we're putting garlic and cayenne pepper in our sheep feed. Why? Worms. You gotta keep the worms out. Parasites, that kind of stuff. It just keeps them much healthier. Other than that, we have no real reason to feed them every day. Although Mom thinks everything keeps getting skinny. I don't know if she has her eyes on right, but you never know. What else can I say? Oh, you probably should check your waters, at least the watering containers for your livestock, at least once a week. It's better if you check it every day when you are feeding your animals, just like a dog or a cat. You do need to check their water and their feed. You have to feed them at some point, right? Now, there are some sheep that just run whenever they hear the buzzer for the hair clipper, and you got others that just run to you when they hear the hair clippers going. Yeah. Now, I know it says that we were knitted together in our mother's womb, but I don't know how to knit. And I would love to show you guys how what it's like from my perspective, feeding the sheep, you know, actually making up the grains and walking it out to them. That would be cool, but I don't have a camera on my head. And you can't carry more than one thing at a time. Well, you can, but yeah, I'm carrying enough items out there as it is. Alright, we'll see you later.